Is Critical Role heading for a Spider-Verse style crossover with Dimension 20?
I'm sorry, you're saying there's a multiverse?
Welcome to the Character Sheet, your home for fantasy and TTRPG news. Before we dive into a potential crossover between actual play giants, why not take a second and hit those like and subscribe buttons, as it's totally free and it really helps these videos and the channel. And then, let's talk some serious actual play collabs. Critical Role was at C2E2 Chicago for their live show a little over a week ago, but perhaps the biggest news about the actual play came from their Q&A panel at the event. While the discussion varied from Zemnian light rail to a few hints at the cast's upcoming Age of Umber characters, maybe the most important questions and answers were surrounding a potential crossover event with other actual plays, which Marisha Ray immediately dived into with the idea of some kind of crossover between Bell's Hells and Dimension 20's Fantasy High.
Like if you get your fantasy high into our Bell's Hells kind of a thing? It's a very fun idea. Does anyone have Brennan Lee Mulligan's phone number? Maybe we should call him.
Clearly, Critical Role are huge fans of Dimension 20, which makes sense when you consider their relationship with Brennan Lee Mulligan, who's become their most prolific guest dungeon master in recent years, sort of taking over that slot from Abria Iyengar, his Worlds Beyond Number co-founder, and another frequent Dimension 20 DM and player herself. But the ties between the two shows run even deeper than that, as during the Campaign 3 era, we've seen Critical Role incorporate multiple members of the Intrepid Heroes, the core players of Dimension 20's main campaigns, into their own actual play, with Lou Wilson joining the cast for his run on Exandria Unlimited Calamity, and Emily Axford joining up with the main cast during the split party arc of Campaign 3 as well. Critical Role has even borrowed a few format points from Dimension 20, as their cooldown after show is very much a trimmed down version of the Adventuring Party after show series that Dimension 20 does after their own episodes. So could this actually happen? Could we really get a Dimension 20 and Critical Role crossover? It actually seems like this could be a very real possibility, with Critical Role actively adding more and more outside talent to their Beacon platform. A collab with another actual play seems increasingly more reasonable. If they're already hosting content from creators like Midst and Tales from the Stinky Dragon, a crossover event would be much less paperwork to get on the air. And if anything, Bell's Hells are the perfect party for such a crossover into the world of Fantasy High. The critique of Bell's Hells has always been that they have too many joke characters and that they didn't really have a lot of ties to the main story of Exandria or big stakes in the world, since they had so many huge cameos from the frankly better loved Mighty Nine and Vox Machina cast. But a party with minimal personal ties to Exandria would be incredibly easy to lift and place into another world, and honestly, if you had to guess which Critical Role party would blunder into some kind of cross-universe wormhole, it would definitely be the Absolute Chaos crew of Bell's Hells. And hey, with both shows now doing massive live events this year, it would make for one hell of a live show between the two of them. So what do you think? Are you ready for Bell's Hells meets Fantasy High in an epic crossover event? Let us know in the comments, and don't forget to hit those like and subscribe buttons.